What's good, people? May relevant TV here. Make we just air it.
So you gotta understand when man's growing up and man's got big bros or man's looking up to people like Shagun or Shabai or these names or Jokes or these people, like you gotta understand that their school of teaching or Biker or any of them, their school of teaching, bro, is raw.
I wouldn't rust am I hearing or this being with my own ears. This boy Hockey Squid boy from Officer, he's not calling out names because he want to try solidify his Ras name amongst their name. I would do Ras am I hearing or this being Hockey Squid boy from Officer, you look a beg. You brown noser, or this being in there. What do they teach you? He's screaming their school of teaching. On this being in there, my guy. What a ras to them boy there you mentioned teach you, my guy. You look a big on this being in there. I can't believe what I'm hearing on this being in there. A couple of days ago, you want to say 10 man is an idiot. Now the people that used to actually roll beside 10 man, you want to beg them, look at police. I want to Ross really go out on this being there. Why are you bringing these men up, my guy? About their teaching, you didn't have internet and there's no violations on your name. Miles Harris, my guy. The reason you's never been and never was a beaten stick is because you was not known as any type of bad boy. You know like that. In fact, you was just a chubby looking boy with 3 fake gold teeth in your mouth that wanted to do rappings, my guy. That's about it. When it comes to Spizzle, the reason Spizzle is a beating stick, my guy, right now on the beginning is because he's now found a lane where he can make money from being an idiot, my guy. That's about it. But when it comes to reality, my guy, you have nothing on Big Bad Spizzle. I would say that my own self, my guy, he's a badder boy for you. Make we get that straight. Stop trying to rewrite history on this being in there and shoot up and push up yourself like you was anybody out yassa on these streets. You was nobody. Where were you, my guy? You've never been nowhere and angle business and mash no works. You's an idiot. I can't believe this boy shoot up and push up himself like he's some type of bad boy. Behave yourself, Miles Harris, my guy. In fact, nobody business what you grow up under and who you grow up under. When you born into it and you's really a bad boy from your born, ain't no boy can solidify nothing, my guy. You create your own lane. Your lane is not created because you was a nobody. You know like that. The only reason you's calling out all them boy their name now is because you want beg friend. You's an idiot. You look a beg. Want beg up my name. Oh, you want to put your name against their name and then try and diminish Spizzle. Because you see Spizzle on sofa and he get mashed up a few times. Make we tell the internet something. The only reason that happened to Spizzle is because he's not as strong as he used to be, my guy. His team is cut and his team has got their own things going in. Years ago, I could say that wouldn't happen so easy to Spizzle. I have to say that because that's no cap. Any boy right now who's getting mashed up, that's because man see advantage and they will take that advantage. Simple as that, my guy. So you, Squid boy from Oversaw, don't try and insinuate like you's any badder boy for Big Bad Spizzle. Them history there that you're trying to rewrite, Squid boy from Oversaw, we ain't having that, my guy. I can't believe about school of teaching. What them boy they teach you? In fact, the other day I heard you say that you carry machine for Mark Lambie. That doesn't make you a bad boy. That make you a idiot. What man tell another man, yo, boy, carry that machine? You's an idiot about using a machine carrier and look after. It's like looking after sweets in a shop. You don't own that and you're just looking after it. You's an idiot, my guy. We don't see carrying machine for another man as bad boy. We see that boy there's a fool out yassa. In reality, you chicks a man can say, yo, carry this. Carry what? Carry prison time for free? Shut your mouth. You's an idiot, Aki boy. From over death, sir. As for you sort there, sir. Get to know something on this being there. Everybody want to rewrite history, but the facts will always remain. The internet is there for content and entertainment. The facts is, Hockey Squid boy from Oversaw couldn't and wouldn't chat to Spizzle in real life. Anytime, any shape, years ago. Now he's on the net. Spizzle's on the net. They all on the net. So it is what it is on the net. You know that. Remain relevant TV as always, like, share, subscribe. Peace!